from a basketball standpoint, because I know we kind of briefly went over it. How will DeMar fit with the Spurs? The starting lineup potentially, as I mentioned earlier, you have DeJounte, DeMar. I kind of want to put DeMar at the 3 on this team.
I don't mind that, but who at the 2?
Marco.
No, actually, give me Derek White or Patty.
No.
Derek White.
No.
I love Derek White. Derek White, Patty, and Forbes. You can't. You
at what,
can't
the 3?
No, the 2.
Why?
What you mean why?
No, I'm putting Marco.
Shooting. No, Marco can't play no damn defense.
I don't need him to play defense. We got a team full of defenders.
I'd rather you put Lonnie White or Lonnie Walker out there.
I'm fine with you putting Lonnie Walker out there, but also Marco Bellinelli, if he was healthy, would have been the second leading scorer on his team last year.
That's cool, but I like Marco off the bench.
I don't care about Marco. You can start Marco. That don't mean you got to play him starting numbers.
Fair.
And also Lonnie Walker's 19 years old. No.
Pop.
Huh?
Pop. Pop was throwing Tony Parker after 19 years old. He figured it out.
I mean, it's Tony Parker. Tony Parker.
I mean,
this team still got Ginobili on it technically.
Yeah, Lonnie Walker again.
Lonnie Walker is third on the shooting guard depth chart. So far, according to the depth charts, is DeJounte Murray at point guard, Patty Mills as the second point guard, Derek White third point guard. At shooting guards, DeMar, Manu second shooting guard, Lonnie Walker third, Brian Forbes fourth. Small forward, Marco Bellinelli is on the depth chart right now, the starting small forward. Okay. Dante Cunningham is second, Brandon Paul is third. Power forward, you got Powell, Rudy Gay, and Bartons, and then at center you got LaMarcus and Jakob Poeltl. See, and if I'm them, I shift LaMarcus back to power forward. And I put Powell as my second center, and I start Jakob. Jakob was decent for that team last year. And Jakob, I think, will be a great Spur. But Powell is just too old and slow.
Yeah.
So you either put Rudy Gay as your starting power forward and LaMarcus as the center, or you start LaMarcus at power forward and put Jakob at the center. Powell is just too goddamn old and slow now.
Personally, I think I like the LaMarcus at the center, Rudy at the 4, Bellinelli at the 3. DeMar at the 2 and Murray at the, for one, that solves all your spacing issues.
And it's 5 and you got 5 guys that can make plays on the floor.
It literally solves all your spacing issues. You still have a defensive team. Like honestly, like literally, it's not like DeMar has the body type to be able to play very, very good defense. Yeah. He's 6'7" with long arms. Yeah. You also got Murray, he's 6'5" with long arms. We doing this.
Doesn't DeJounte have like a 7-foot wingspan?
Something like that. We doing this. We covering up half the court. That could very well be the best defensive backcourt in the Western Conference.
I'm not upset at that.
I mean, obviously you got Pat Bev and Avery Bradley. They would be up there. Stephen Clay obviously would be up there as well. But when I look at
Avery's not a starter.
Lonzo and
Avery's not a starter though. I mean, Lonzo and KCP.
Yeah, Lonzo and KCP would be up there. But regardless, I think like when you like pulling names out of the hat, they will be in contention for best defensive backcourt in the West.